What is up, you guys? This is the Wire Rabbit, and welcome back to WWE 2K20, where we have the traditional, the red, the Rusev, and you know I gotta go with the custom. Alright, custom belt's all done. Are we cashing in automatically? I don't know. Phone, what are you talking about? Nothing, it would seem.
We've all heard the saying, don't write checks that your mouth can't cash. Well, after last night, there's a new version. Don't write checks that your briefcase can't cash in after Carmella destroys it with a garbage truck.
Yeah, that's a
really
bit illegal.
Off the tongue, doesn't it? Sorry, Red, but I proved what everyone already knew. Mella is money, and you'll always be trash.
Don't count on it.
What is that? Did you make your own briefcase? Real cute, but I think you need to take your DIY and go DI buy.
I'm not going anywhere, because it's not the briefcase that matters. It's more symbolic than anything. What really matters is the contract inside that's good for a title match at any time. And I still have that, thanks to my disgusting yet loyal friend.
There's no way this is legit.
Actually, Randy Orton just signed off on it, so it's official.
You can't do this. I destroyed your briefcase. This should not be happening.
Ah, but it is.
Sorry, princess, but it is. So what do you say we finish what we started?
Bring it. Got a ref out here. Let's do this. Where'd you come from? Refs apparently appear out of thin air. Who knew? Give the belt. Give it. Alright. Bring the belt. Here we go. Oop. Oh darn. Right. Get her into the corner. Into the corner. And there we go. Get a little bit of offense out. Alright, so I've actually looked that up before, because granted, briefcases in WWE most of the time get dented up anyway and become, for lack of a better term, destroyed. So I was always curious what would happen if it actually did get destroyed. And apparently it's true that only the contract is needed, not the briefcase. Which, I mean, is interesting, but... Come on, Carmella. There's another boot to the face for you. Uh-oh. But, with that being said, it has to be noted that no one in WWE has ever done that, where they just take the contract out and then the briefcase is destroyed. At least not to my knowledge. But it's an interesting twist to have within the game, that you don't necessarily need the actual briefcase, you just need the contract. Which kind of, backfires Carmella's plan. Which I'm perfectly fine with. Oh! So I do like what WWE is doing with the games lately, that they're making it to where we start out in the indies in, ironically, most of the time, BCW. And then we kind of work our way up. Granted, yeah, Trey was in BCW, but I don't think Red was. Oh no, Red worked the match with Candice Lee Ray, I think. Was it Candice? I don't remember. But in any case, you go from independent promotions to a tryout to WWE. If you make it through the tryout, that is. And I just find it interesting they're showing more of the steps that you would need to take in order to become a WWE superstar. Because it's kind of, giving you steps of what you actually would need to do in order to be successful. But I was watching this one video of the cheapest wrestler in the world, and he would, barter for gas, or not barter, haggle. But he, instead of buying shoelaces and new boots for his attire, he'd tape up his boots, because he found that if you tape them up, then for some reason he thought they lasted longer. But as soon as he got his tryout match with Impact, the first thing, this was around the time Kurt Angle was in it, and the first thing Kurt Angle said was, "What's with the tape on the boots? You trying to save money on shoelaces?" And the guy goes, "Yeah, plus they're a bit battle worn, so it's better than buying a new pair." And Kurt Angle's first response was, "Dude, shoelaces are like 99 cents. Then after the guys, try out with Chris Sabin, they tell him one of the things you need to spend the money on is your gear, because if you don't have a unique look, then the fans won't remember you. So you definitely want to spend money on gear and have more than just black and red tights." Which is honestly true, but the guy trying to be a cheapskate. So I don't think his plan would work very well if he did that. 1, 2, 3. And a new champion. But Carmella doesn't look too happy. But nevertheless, the new Raw Women's Champion. So we got past the beginning where it showed Red with her hand up reaching for the briefcase, which there's the briefcase. So what exactly is left? Well, besides the list. But what else exactly is left for the story mode, since we became Universal Champion, we became the Raw Women's Champion? What exactly else is there? It kind of makes you just wonder a tad bit.
And so it is with great honor that I induct the package deal, Red and Trey, into the WWE Hall of Fame.
We have Darth Vader music? Are you serious?
Thank you.
Thank
Thank you.
you.
Wow.
No.
Wow.
Thank
Oh,
you.
this is incredible. All right. All right. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you guys so much.
All right. Almost 20 years ago, we were a couple of not-so-popular high school kids who bonded over our love of WWE and became best friends.
But we never thought it was possible that someday we'd be WWE superstars ourselves, let alone stand on this stage tonight being honored as two of the very best of all time.
By the way, I totally thought we could do it. He didn't.
Going off script already, huh? Well, that didn't take long.
Fine. Where was I? Here we go. But one day at lunch, we made a list.
Yes, the list.
This piece of notebook paper would become the roadmap to our success in WWE. It contained our goals, hopes, and wildest dreams. And it changed everything.
Over the years, we added a lot of new things to the list, and pretty much everything got crossed off except for one huge final achievement. Get inducted into the WWE Hall of Fame.
And unless anyone in charge has a last-minute change of heart, I think it's safe to say that will be crossed off in a little while.
And I'm not gonna say this is a bigger achievement for me than it is for my friend. But let's be honest, when I first got to WWE, not many of you thought I was Hall of Fame material.
What he's trying to say is he wasn't exactly the most respected superstar in the locker room.
Of course not.
Well, let's face it, no one other than you liked me. But a lot of that was my fault. I was brash and confident, but didn't have the experience to back it up. Sure, I had a Universal title win, but it was mostly considered a fluke. And when it came to the list and my career goals, I really only cared about crossing off the fun things that came along with being a WWE superstar. Winning dance contests, getting an action figure, a cool t-shirt, being in a video game, a movie. Which, of course, brings me to The Miz. What's up, buddy? I see you. Yeah.
Yes.
There were a lot of parallels between our personalities, which explains why I wasn't that liked, and also why we made such good adversaries. I mean, who could forget our legendary battle over the lead role in Rank and File 4?
I'm sorry, battle over the lead role? The lead role. We're already doing movie stuff. Why? Against the Miz, of all people. I mean, when it comes to movies, you don't go up against the Miz. That's his territory. And you don't mess with another man's territory. Especially a guy who's able to carry the Marine to so many sequels.
Definitely auditioning. It's one of my OG list items. Star in a WWE action movie.
I think I'm gonna pass.
Are you kidding? Do I need to remind you that the Rank and File films are cinematic masterpieces?
No. You mention that every year on that weird holiday you invented where you binge all of them from start to finish.
You mean Ranksgiving Day? It's the most heart-pounding, action-packed, explosive day of the year, and it's gonna catch on. You'll see.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, all you wannabe movie stars, because I already have the lead role of Bryce Decker locked in for the 4th consecutive film. I mean, do you really think the Rank and File franchise could continue without the most accomplished WWE superstar / actor in history? The answer is no, people. But please,
Fair enough.
feel free to audition for a bit part or an extra role. I'll be sure to put in a good word for you with the director. Gotta run. Getting my eyes bleached for the big shoot coming up. Really gonna make these baby blues pop on screen. Break a leg.
Sorry, this isn't my thing, but I know how excited you were.
Honestly, the franchise is probably better off in the hands of a seasoned artist like The Miz. You were right. It was a stupid dream.
You know what? I changed my mind. Let's audition together. It'll be fun.
Really?
Yeah. Let's give it our best shot, and maybe we can get supporting roles, or background would be fine too. Even deep background where we're out of focus and no one can see me.
Oh, that would still be cool. And just imagine all the kids' faces when they see us in the movie next year on Thanksgiving Day. They'll light up with explosions and excitement.
I'm still not sure that's catching on like you think it is.
Probably not. Can I get a HUD, please? Alright, so I'm going to leave this one here. So thank you guys so much for watching this one. If you liked it, you know what to do. Keep things crazy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.